Hey Collective, it's Intuitive Pisces Moon. We're going to be doing elemental readings. So we'll divide you based on your sign. We'll group them all as air, fire, water, and earth. So if you fit into any of those categories, stay tuned. Your video is coming up, and I hope there's something in there that will help support you on your journey. This is for water signs. So if you fall into the sign of Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, check your sun, moon, or rising, or it might fall somewhere else in your chart, but this will be your reading. All right, this is for water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I am cleansing with dragon's blood, with crystal and incense. So if that calls to you, that is what I have been called to use. All right, we're gonna jump right in. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate it. All right, we're gonna start with the Crow Oracle. Tell me something that the water signs need to know at this time, please. Trickery. Interesting. All right, what else? I just heard there's trickery afoot. There's trickery afoot. And we also have waterproof in play. Okay. Trickery afoot. So if there's trickery afoot, that means that someone else might be trying to pull something over on you. This could also be you just being in this playful energy, water signs. So waterproof is telling us that we can endure anything. So I love that this came out in this order, because the way that I feel that this is happening for you water signs is that you may have someone or a group of people out there that are honing in on you and trying to pull something over on you. You, though, are in this playful energy. You're not even seeing it. It's not in your peripheral vision at all, because you are just focused on everything else that's going on in your life. And then with this waterproof, I'm getting that it doesn't matter whatever anyone attempts to do to you, you're going to endure it, and it's not even going to phase you. Again, it's just going to beat off of you like this water. So if you feel that there is some malignant energy out there that's focusing on you, that's trying to trick you into something, you're not even paying attention. Like, I just see you water signs being like, yeah, that's cool. I'm just going to keep doing my own thing here. And, all right, it took me to Forgetting Sarah Marshall, when the one guy tries to give Aldous his demo, and then he goes up to him later and he asks him if he listened to it, and he goes, you know, I was going to, but then I just kept on living my life. So that's you, water signs. Good for you, right? You are unfazed AF. That's what I'm getting here. All right, tell me about this trickery. I want to know more about this trickery. Tell me if you can focus in on that and guide me. Thank you, the King of Wands. So this could be a masculine energy, a fire sign, potentially. Doesn't have to be. I'm going to keep going. Just trying to see where that's going to lead us. The Two of Cups. Okay. Oh, all right. I'm not getting that it's the Two of Cups individual, your soulmate, who's doing this to you, but that there might be some interference in a union or reunion. There might be someone who sees you in this energy, water signs, and wants to come between it, right? So is trying to pull something over. This King of Wands might be trying to interfere. Tell me more. Tell me more. Thank you. Death. All right. Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. Guess what? You're fine. It's literally like if I had to sit here and tell you, like, yep, you probably know who this is. You probably have been dealing with this individual for years or however long. You like already know their tricks, their ways. They're not going to be able to continue to do this anymore. right? You're probably so aware of who it is that you're so familiar with it, you're so used to it that you're just like, you know what? I'm not going to let it rule my life. I'm not going to focus on this energy. Like, who lives their life like that, right? You're like, I am headed towards something better. I have better things to do with my life, and I'm just going to keep on trucking, right? That's what I'm hearing. But you do have this Two of Cups energy here. So you do have this soulmate energy with you. And again, I don't believe that this is who is trying to do the trickery against you, water signs. But what I am getting is that there is this energy here present, and that you have this interference energy trying to intercept something, okay? Not everybody gets to have this in their life, and so they might be jealous. Again, I'm getting masculine fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Doesn't have to be, but that's what's on the table, all right? We're going to keep going. We're going to see where this takes us. Now, I do have fall leaves here, which, you know, Sagittarius is the fall. That could be something that might resonate with you. But again, I'm very strongly getting that you probably are well aware of this situation. You're not even looking at it anymore. You're just like, yeah, that's whoever over there that always tries to pull something over. Okay, let's get over to this play energy. I want to see what's going on here. You're so busy just having fun and playing, being fun and fancy free. That's what I'm getting. It's beautiful energy. The Page of Cups. Yep. You're like, I just want to be love, right? I want to send messages of love. I just want to exude love, right? Very Piscean energy. Very dreamy energy. I love it. It's beautiful. Let's see, what else do we have? This one, the King of Pentacles. Okay, that's another masculine energy on the table. That's an earth sign. But he looks so serious. That's what I'm getting. There's like this fatherly type of energy here that looks so serious. Like, here you are, this cute little water sign, playing fun and fancy free in the water and having a ball, having a blast. And then here's this fatherly masculine energy who's like, what are you doing? Maybe they're trying to dampen, you know, your day. And you're just like, nope, I love playing in the water because I'm waterproof. That's so interesting. Especially because you are all water signs. And what water? I've never met a water sign that doesn't like water. I just saw 2222. So that might resonate with someone as well. Thank you. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So it really does feel like you are just doing your thing. You're not bothering anybody. You just want to be this beautiful soul that goes through their life, does fun things, doesn't want to have to care and worry about all this other background energy that's trying to interfere and pull things over on you. You're like so done with it. There's two masculine energies on the table now. This could also be you mastering something within your own world. So maybe there's a part of you, okay, that felt in the past you needed to be serious about something, and you decided for yourself that you weren't happy in that. You had to let it go. You had to have a death and rebirth with it, right? And so you're like, I really do just enjoy play. I realized I'm waterproof. I can go out in the rain. Like, some of you thought you were the Wicked Witch of the West and you would just melt in the rain. And you're like, nope, I really am a water sign and I love the rain. So you have just been building towards something, just keeping to yourself. And again, maybe even some of you have been introverts and honing your craft on the inside, right? I'm just going to be here, do my thing, be beautiful at it, send messages of love, be cute. All right, let's keep going. Tell me about this waterproof. This is very much resilience to me, okay? This is you learning the value of I can start over anytime. I learned how resilient I am in my life. I can't tell you how many times I've had to do this Eight of Pentacles. Like, let's rebuild again. Whatever this other thing was that we had working towards wasn't working. So we gotta let it go and start over. Like, you're the master at that. Let's start again. The Two of Swords. Okay. Let's see what else goes with that. That can mean many things. Oh, okay. So what just came to me with this Two of Swords was that before you had met this Two of Cups, maybe you were just this serious energy. Okay? You failed to see some side of something. And this Two of Cups brought you this beautiful, happy page play energy. This childlike energy. It's like this person brought out your inner child. And I'm getting that you didn't see that before because you were this more serious energy. Tell me more. Okay, thank you. Let's see, this card fell. Five of Swords. A lot of sword energy over here now. So this is inner conflict. This could be exterior conflict, but it feels like a struggle of your mind here. Yeah. So it's almost like you have to reteach yourself stuff. Reparent yourself even. Okay? Maybe some of you might be parents yourself, and you thought you had to exude this serious parent energy. But maybe in reality, you're like, you know what? I want to go play with my kids, or I want to go play with kids, any kids. I want to play like kids play. Okay, we also got the Five of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune showed up again at the bottom. So 2 5s now, which signify change. It's like you feel that this change was required. It was necessary. Because the Death card is here, I mean, that's change. That's death and rebirth. But 5 is also change, and we have 2 of them. This 5 of Pentacles could make you feel that you lacked something before. And that probably is what it is. You didn't have this childlike energy that gave you, I'm getting like permission to play. You felt you weren't able to or allowed to. You had to be this serious individual. So there's something that was brought out of you that gave you this energy back. And you're now seeing yourself in a different light. And guess what? So are other people. And that could be why they're jealous. Maybe they knew you had this within you all along and didn't want it to come out. So they tried to, again, play tricks on you. But it was like a trap of the mind. All right. So you were your own worst enemy in this situation because it caused you to just overthink things and to have inner struggle, inner battle, inner conflict, and not see the truth about something. And I'm getting that, whoever it was that was trying to interfere wasn't helping the situation at all because they were probably telling you the things you've been hearing your whole life, which is, hey, you have to be this serious person. You can't go out and have this playful energy. It's not allowed. It's not. It's like a societal norm. I'm very much picturing like, okay, let's just say you have these 2 individuals, right? And they're both at the park, a playground. You see this one playing on the swings, running around with this giant smile on their face, having a blast, again, splashing in puddles, just being their beautiful self and not caring who's watching and not caring about any judgment that's coming off of anybody. Then you have this masculine energy in this suit. And could you imagine what would happen if you saw him running around like this individual, splashing in puddles, laughing hysterically, you'd think this person was crazy. That's my point. Everybody has this playful side within them. And Spirit's not calling us to always have to wear this suit and to be serious all the time. Even if you listening are not a masculine energy, you may feel still that you've had to wear certain clothes, be a certain way, act a certain way. And if you don't follow that, then you are considered strange, unusual, an outcast, whatever, right? They judge you. So there was something within you that you had to pull out and decide to integrate this inner child playful energy. Okay? So this non-smiling person is letting their inner child come out and play more. Beautiful energy right there. All right. And the other part too with this Eight of Pentacles going along with that is you probably also thought that you had to do things a certain way, job wise, right? Maybe you felt you had to wear the suit, or you had to wear this whatever outfit you wear to work. You had to dress a certain way, you had to have a certain job, you had to get paid a certain amount of money, right? It's like a status thing. But maybe some of you are realizing that you can still make money in other ways and be happy with that, okay? Piscean energy is very artistic. Water signs in general tend to be a little more emotional, but also very intuitive. So because we have this fire and this earth energy here with this masculine, it feels that you had this way of thinking that was preventing you from being your full authentic self. So whatever it is that you now are willing to, I'm not going to say give up, because it doesn't feel like you're really giving anything up here. What it feels like is happening is you are letting go of some lens. It's almost like a societal norm of how I feel I have to be. You're letting it go, and you're deciding for yourself who you truly want to be and who you want to show up as. And because of this, it's what's turning this wheel of fortune in your favor. You have allowed a cycle to shift out that's potentially been stuck for you for quite some time. And you have made the decision to integrate these aspects of yourself, and it is making you happy. And not everybody is appreciative of that. And you know what? That's not your problem, honestly. All right, let's keep going. Let's go a little deeper. See what else we have here. Tell me more about this reading for the water signs, please. We have the flying fish, possibility. Look, more water. It feels like you have this new feeling that, again, you haven't felt before. It's bringing you a new sense of joy. Like, what's possible for me? I now realize I don't have to have this rigid lifestyle. I can live things and do things the way that I want to do them and be happy doing it. What else do you have, please, Spirit? Thank you. Resourcefulness. Yes, so you're becoming very resourceful. And you are learning how to integrate things about yourself that, again, you seemed like you were blinded to before. Okay? So there's parts of you that are coming out right now that you're just surprised are even in there. Like, oh wow, I didn't know I could be this playful energy. Like, I enjoy it, right? I don't always enjoy being this smug-faced person. Bottom of the deck, we have the Scorpion power. it's feeling very powerful to you to understand this about you. Okay? And again, this might be why you're feeling some of this interference. These people, I guarantee you, have always seen your power within you. It just took you a little bit of time to see it within yourself. All right. Let's see if we can go a little deeper. We're going to grab some tea leaf here. And we're going to see what else wants to come out for this, please. That one. We have younger man. So dealings or relationship with a younger man. So we have two male energies on the table. Potentially this younger man could be one of them. We also have fair man. Okay, dealings or relationship with a blonde, gray, or white-haired person. We have temporary situation. We have harp, great happiness, yes. So that's why the Wheel of Fortune was here for you, water signs. Look, smug-faced. I'm telling you what. Oh, man. I don't know what it is about these. Like, even here, smug face, like, nobody's happy. You're just like, I just want to play and be happy. And it feels like no one in the world knows what that is even like. It's like you forgot as a child what it's even like to just go play, right? We have broom, new home, and new attitude. Water signs. Wow. Good for you. Anything else want to come out here? Anything else? That one? Okay. One more. Bottom of the deck, we have I. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yep, I just said earlier, water signs, you are very intuitive. Okay? Spirit is calling you to trust that right now, especially. Okay? So if you don't know who this individual is, here's your hint. They might be younger. They might have blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay? Both of these say man, and I have two male energies. Could be an earth sign, could be a fire sign. We have bear, danger, especially in money matters. I have the 5 of Pentacles over here, so there might be something that someone's wishing on you. I hate even saying that stuff. But it's when somebody gets jealous of your potential and they see your power and they see your possibility, they sort of like wish your downfall, okay? So trust your psychic ability and your intuition, and it will never lead you astray. All right, I'm going to leave this one out. And then we are going to close this out with your Fortune Oracle. And we'll see what else we can tell you about your career and money and your relationships and a general message. Let's wrap this up with some message for the water signs, please. Thank you. The dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. How beautiful is that? All right. Let's read on that one. That is the number 8. The dragonfly represents renewal. A deeper way of living is opening up for you as you become incredibly more spiritual in your outlook and understanding. Your intuition will be stronger, your dreams more intense, and messages from deceased loved ones through dreams will be uplifting and beautiful. Your aura will become electric. This card also symbolizes change. Yep, we had 2 5s on the table. You may find yourself with new perspectives on what you want in your future. There will be time spent soul searching and walks down memory lane. And this can help you with some life-changing decisions. Have confidence. You will be a force to be reckoned with. In personal and relationships, there will be good news concerning your relationship, your innermost desires, or newfound faith. Your intuition will guide you towards like-minded friendships. Old friends from the past may also return. Reunions loom large and family celebrations are in store. These will be enjoyable and may even be filled with some incredible secrets that could completely change how you feel about certain people. For career and money, there will be constant change, but you will accomplish your goals with ease. Self-doubts about your future will disappear, and a newfound strength and confidence will shine through. Remember, the dragonfly represents adaptability. Call upon your power of the dragonfly whenever you feel stuck or can't make decisions. Life will be like a roller coaster at times. You may experience many twists and turns, as well as thrills along the way. Know that when you take a break from the ride, so as to avoid burnout. Enjoy living life to the full without those pesky self-doubts. All right. Maybe that's what this trickery is too. It could be your own self-doubts. But water signs, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate your time and energy exchange. Make sure you fill your own cup up with love before you fill someone else's. Make sure you go within so you never go without. Keep in mind that I'm a beacon of light, here to help guide you through the darkness. And I wish you all a lifetime of happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and so much love. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.